Hi everyone. It's been a long time, lots of stuff going on, but I'm just gonna jump right into it. I'm here for a project share for the Facebook group Fun Life on a Budget featuring Bestie Becky, and it was for their winter pocket letter swap. And so I'll give you a quick overview and then go into each pocket. Sorry about the lighting. I'm still trying to get that worked out. I have a light here next to me, but it makes it way too bright and you can't even see anything. So I really like the blues and the aquas and mints during like Christmas time and stuff. I'm tongue-tied today, sorry. It really reminds me of like winter and all that. So first row we got here, I just have this patterned paper here, and then I backed it with some glitter paper, and then on the edges here I stressed it with a nail file, actually, just a little bit. And then I got this little swirly detail. It's a die that I have. And then these snowflakes here are embossed. I don't know if you can really tell, but they're glittery. And then the gems that I have on them are actually on the outside of the pocket letter. Because if I do it on the inside, then it eventually will wear through the plastic, and I don't really like that, so I do it a different way. And then up here in a corner I have a little bit of icicles here. You may not be able to see it. I first embossed the icicle part here with some glitter embossing powder. You probably really can't see it. It's clear, but it has a slight blue sparkle to it. Probably not. But then on the top here where there's the snowy part, this is on the outside as well, too. I put this on the outside of the pocket letter. What I did is I used E6000, and then I took some of the fake snow that they have for like the miniature scenes and everything, and then I just sprinkled it on there, and I kept layering it like that. I do a little bit more E6000 and then a little bit more snow, and kind of use the tool to kind of pack it in there a little bit, and camera isn't wanting to focus really well, but that's how I did that on all of the snowy pieces. And then in the middle here, it is the paper. It's from the same paper pad, but another color, because I wanted it to like not be all the same color. So I did that, and the edges on it, I took some embossing ink, the pumice stone from the Tim Holtz line, and I did that on the outside of this paper. And then I took some white cardstock, backed it up, and then did some teal ink on the outside of that one. Oops, sorry about the bump there. And then I have, all this is also, as you can see, on the outside of the pocket letter. I just cut out this label shape out of the glittery cardstock. It's picking it up very well. And then I also heat embossed on that. And then I wanted it to look like a little hanging sign, so I just pierced a hole in it, used a little jump ring here, and then some really thin chain, and did that on both sides. And then before I put the bow on, I used hot glue to adhere the chain, and then put the bow on top of it so it hid hid the top there. Sorry, this is not focusing. It's all the glitter. And then this is a wooden snowflake, which I heat embossed as well. I have one of those dauber bottles that has the embossing ink in it, and so I just daubed that on top and then sprinkled the embossing powder on it and heated it, and it gave it that like pearly metallic-y finish, and with a little pearl on top. And then this side is the same as the opposite. So we got the little snow up there and everything. So that's the first one, first row. And then yes, I did a shaker pocket. Come on, focus right. And the glare and everything. So I did the shaker pocket, and then I did the icicles in the middle too, but we'll start with this one. So I received this, I'm sorry, I'm drawing a blank. Ice skate. Ice skate from a swap that I did, and it matched the colors perfectly, so I used that. And then I just used some little bling there to look like it was the shoelaces. And then the cardstock here I did also with the pumice stone embossing ink, and then backed it up with just some white. And then the swirls are also part of the die set that I have. And then the snowflake here out of the metallic cardstock, and then the gem is on the outside as well. And then the middle, like I said, same thing I did with all the other ones. This was a whole piece that I used and did, and then whatever didn't fit the pocket is what I cut off and used on the top there. And so I got lots of pretty little things in the shaker mix, some snowflakes there, sequins, some little circle glitters there, and also some larger micro beads are in there too. Okay, so the next pocket, same with the paper here, same deal as the opposite side. And then this little saying here was in one of the paper pads that I used. I backed it up with some aqua colored glitter cardstock. And then the gloves and the little mug come from a stamp set that I got from Michaels this Christmas. And so I just colored that with markers. And then we got the snowflake there. It is also out of white glitter cardstock, and then a little gem on the outside there. And then this little swirl here was actually this shape, but I twisted it and manipulated it to do that. Okay. And then the last pocket here, the whole pocket letter was based around this snowman and then the colors that I wanted to use. I found this little guy in a set I got from Tuesday Morning. But let's start on this side. So I made a rosette here, also obviously on the outside of the pocket letter, matching the whole feel of it. And then this was actually a stamp too that I heat embossed, and then had the die in it as well. It's part of a set that I bought off of HSN this Christmas. And then a little pearl, and then I just did a bow out of this really pretty ribbon It has like iridescence on the edge of it here. It's really, really pretty. And I actually got this from Walmart, the ribbon. So, and then the center pocket here, let's see, get close. The Let It Snow was also a die that came from the same set as the snowflakes. And then, oh, I forgot to tell you, the paper here was the same design that I did here on the top. And then the middle here is the same as I did on the top. So it's a mirror. So it mirrored it and everything. And then again, a little, that same snowflake there. Sorry about the glare, guys. And then what I did for this paper actually, and then the papers for the swirls and everything, was just some white cardstock, and then I took some glimmer spray that I had, and I just sprayed the entire paper with it and like saturated it, and that's what I used for the paper for that. Okay, and then the last pocket is the snowman. Very cute little snowman there. And then, yeah, he's on the inside, and so over his eyes. And then the snowflakes are embossed, heat embossed, and then the gems are on the outside of the paper as well. So that was the whole thing. I really like how it came out. But, okay, so that was pocket letter. And I always make little extra things to go with it, you know, so I'll start with this. These are just some bows that I made with the die. It's a set of 3 different sizes, and I bought them off of AliExpress. And so I just these 2 are glittery cardstock, and then these 2 are from the same paper line with the same colors and everything, and then the little gems that I used on them to match everything, and I just packaged it nicely. And then here we have a card that I made. So the bottom layer is just white cardstock, and then I stuck the silver metallic kind of mirror on top of that, and then another layer of the white, and then this blue wood grain with the little twinkles on it. Really like the whole wood grain, wood grain anything I love, but especially like the whitewashed wood grain looks. I really like that. But I edged that in a little bit of ink as well, just to give it another detail. And then the center here is an embossed piece with embossing folder that I got from Tuesday Morning this past year. And then with all the snowflakes I took, I don't know if you can tell, but it's going to show up. No, not very well. I took my clear Wink of Stella glitter pen, and I just went over each snowflake with it, so it just gives it a little of a twinkle when you shift it, but you can't really pick it up in the camera very well. Oh well. And then the same little swirls here that I used on the pocket letter, and then this little piece here came from the same paper pad that I used, and then these are brads, some decorative brads, and then I popped it up so that the brads wouldn't make it uneven. Everything, I just used some of the foam tape stuff there. Yeah, and some teeny tiny little gems in the corners, and that's it. Really pretty, I think it came out. And then I had been having to write my name and stuff on things because somehow I lost my stamp that has my name printed on it. I have no idea where it went. No idea. Can't find it. I'm gonna have to get a new one. Okay, so I made some other things, so let's get into it. I made this wand. I got the straws. I think I got these ones from Tuesday Morning. I believe so. No, I got these ones from Target. That's right. This year from Target, this past year. Okay. And then this outside paper was what? Oh, no, it was like a minty color. And then I got this kind of pearly, silvery spray, like glimmer spray. And I sprayed that all over it. You can really kind of tell that it's there. And then on the rosette, before I score it, before I fold it or anything, I use an edge punch on the whole strip. So when I score it and turn it, it will go on the edge of the entire circle. There, you can see it better there. There we go. Just to give it another detail so it's not just a straight, edge. Okay. And then, sorry, I wish I could do this standing up, but straw and all. And then with this paper, I used one of those decorative edge scissors, I did that with this one. And then this is the same cutout saying as I used for the card there that I stuck on. And then this was a little Santa hat die that I had. So I cut it out in the glittery silver cardstock, and then the little the fluff on it. I had a teeny tiny stocking. Sorry guys, my mind is not all here yet today. That it had the little fuzzy trim on it. And so I just cut some of that off and stuck it on, glued it on the hat. And then the little snowflake, these are actually snowflake glitters. And I just, glued it on there and then stuck a little gem on it there. And this is another wood piece snowflake. And then I did the same with the embossing. I just used a different color. And then the little gem there. And then I used just a little bit of tulle, as you can see here, right here and right here, just to add another little bit of a detail. And then we got the swirl again, and then some little snowflakes on there and the gem. So that's that, guys. Sorry, it's sideways. I wish I can set it up right, but I can't. So there's that, and then again, just wrote my name and what it was on the back there, so they know. Oh, I forgot about the ribbons. All these ribbons came from Walmart. I got all these different ones from Walmart. The silver, and hold on, if I can get it. This one too has that iridescence on the side of it. So yeah, got all those. And then last but not least, I made her also an ornament. Just a plastic one. that I got from Michael's, and then I stuck these little snowflakes stickers on the outside. And at first I did the white wording that I had gotten. It came in a set. Oh, come on, focus. There we go. It came with black and white, and I wanted to do white to match the whole thing, but you couldn't see it with the glitter inside. It made it like very hard to see, so I had to go with the black. So I did that, and then the glitter mix is just, you know, fake snow, some iridescent snow, and then some sequins, some other glitters. Yeah. And the fake little glitter snowflakes as well are in there too, but you can't really see any right now. But yeah, and then I put my name on the back there too, so they would know. And then the same glittery ribbon. And that's it, guys. That's all my projects for this swap. It's getting a little lengthy, so I think I'll wrap it up. I have a goodie bag filled with lots of different stuff, embossing powders, die cuts. There's some extra of the shaker mix that I have in there. Some stamped images that are like wintry things. Some little Tic Tacs that my mother-in-law made this year, with these cute little sayings on them. And then I'm just gonna package that up nicely with some pretty ribbon and stuff, and that's it. So it's a little bit of a long video. Sorry about that, guys, but I hope you stuck with me through it. And I have some other ones to do. Hopefully I get them done soon. So yeah, I'll see you guys in another one. All right, take care. Bye.